What's up, guys? I'm back for the second video today. Oh shit, I better move these over more. This is my PlayStation 1 collection, if I can get them to stay without falling over, and my PS3 collection. I'm actually going to do one more video after this to show you my original Xbox collection. Some of the discs don't work, which is fine because I'll eventually get new ones of them. So this is actually going to be 3 videos today. I was thinking about it just before I did this. So we're going to start off with the PlayStation 1. Now this one has a thing on it, but I'm just going to keep it on there because I'm just too lazy to take it off. I actually grew up watching this movie. As you guys know, I have the read-along that you guys saw from my first ever pickups video, which, really? That you saw from my first ever pickups video back in like January or February, something like that. So yeah, I grew up watching that, and this came out, oh fuck, was it 95? Maybe it says it on the back of this one, I don't know. It was probably 95, maybe early 2000s, I do not remember. But if you guys know when the movie came out and the game, just put it in the comments below because I can't remember. The only 2 games that I can remember when they came out was Small Soldiers and Space Jam. Space Jam came out in 96, Small Soldiers came out in 98, the games. So right around the time as the movies. So yeah, this is, here, let me take this out so you guys can see it. It's in okay condition. It's a little messed up, as you can see right there in the corner. And this game on the back of it, I like when they show games like this of what's going to be coming out next or soon. And the Disney Interactive games, from Sega Genesis to the Nintendo era all the way to PlayStation, was really, really great, especially the Sega Genesis versions. Even though I never played Sega Genesis, I heard that they were really great. I played the Nintendo versions though. I was told that this is a rare game. If it is, please let me know in the comments below. Aladdin and Narciel's Revenge. Oh, Aladdin and Narciel's Revenge. Never played it. The only Aladdin game I've ever played was on the original Game Boy Color. So here's the disc. It has a little mark right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where is it at? Right here. I don't know what that's from. I think that was from when I got it. This is actually in really great condition. It might have some scratches on it. I'm not sure. I'm trying to check. I don't see any scratches on it. But yeah. If you guys know why these were black on the other side, please explain to me, because I cannot figure out till this day why it was like that. Because some of the PS2 games had blue instead of silver, because most of them were just silver. Some of them were blue. If you guys can explain to me why some of them were, why the PlayStation 1 games were black on the other side of this and some of the PS2s had blue, that would be greatly appreciated, because I could never figure that out. So yeah, I got this for about, I got this back in summer of 2014. That's what the gameplay looks like. So yeah, I got this back in summer of 2014 after I graduated, because someone gave me 20 bucks, so I bought this and another game and 2 other games, 1 other PS1 game and 2 original Xbox games. But yeah, this is what the inside of the manual looks like. Hold up. I like the artwork design on the inside of the manuals. Basically, I don't know if I can remember every character name. Let me see if it says it in here. Sometimes the games will... Here we go. Changing characters. These are the characters' names. This is Mr. Whitmore. I remember him. I think I actually had the movie growing up as a kid. I don't remember. There was a lot of Disney movies I remember having as a kid. So, in order to change a character, you got to go to the little radio things. You get to play as Milo. So, that's Milo. This is Kita. And that's Vinny. Vinny is probably my favorite character besides Milo. Here we go. Here's the character names. So you got Milo, who's the main character. I'm not going to say their last names. Vinny, Mole, like I said, Kita, and who's this one? Audrey, And I think there's a couple more characters unless I'm wrong. Nope. But yeah, this was actually a good movie growing up as a kid. They did do a sequel, but it wasn't as good as the first one, which is sad. But it was still good to watch. This is one thing I like that they did back in the day with the PlayStation 1 cases. I mean, look at that beautiful artwork. That is one of the ancient, I don't know, Metal Warriors that they had to fight. I don't remember what they were called in the movie. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments below. So, yeah, I got that. Some of these were given to me when I was growing up, like this one. I know it says $10 for the price tag, but that's not how I got it. It was given to me for free. It has a little crack right there. This is Duke Nukem, the Total Meltdown. They do have this for downloadable on no, I don't know if it's on PlayStation 3, but I know it's downloadable on 360. So yeah, that's the back of it. It says, "Hail to the King, baby. Duke's in town, and there's nothing he hates more than any army of alien punks crowding his space. From LA to the moon, it's the ultimate fun-filled frag fest featuring the most unbelievable collection of enemies and weapons ever assembled." Now this one just gives a description of the game and the movie, which I'm not going to read. I just wanted to read this one. And then one of my favorite lines from this, hold on, let me fix this. Okay, there we go. It says, "Come get some," which actually reminds me of that thing from your stream, Eric. Even though it doesn't come from this game, but it reminds me of that when you have it as that SFX sound. So yeah, I'm missing a lot of pieces from the manual because it's a little beat up. Eventually I'll get another one and another game. But yeah, as you can see, it's coming apart. I'm not going to go through everything. Someone wrote Duke Nukem on the inside. I don't know why. But I'm going to put this back in here so it don't get ruined. Now, some of my cases are broken. I know one game doesn't work. Actually, two. One doesn't work because soda was accidentally spilled on it, which I can get another copy, which isn't that bad. This one's really scratched up, but it still works, which I'm surprised. And I love the artwork there. And then I like how they put the symbol there too. So sorry if there's a little glare. I need to have the light on to show you guys this a little bit. And does it say when this one came out? 1997. The next one, this is one that was given to me by my dad, I think. Was it this one or was it the... No, it was 99 that I think my dad gave me. Let me check. Because there's a difference between the cases. No, it was 97, yeah, because this one didn't have a manual with it. So yeah, this one was given to me by my dad. It's a little dusty and scratched up, but the game still works, which I'm surprised. So yeah, I was a big fan of the sports games back in the day, and I like how it shows this. Showing MLB Pennant Race and Game Breaker and NBA Shootout and 2 Extreme. So this came out in '96. I'm eventually going to get a manual for it. Can I get this damn thing back on without trying to break it? There we go. So yeah, here's Game Day 99, which you guys already know from my first ever pickups video. This one's done by 989 Sports. Was the other one done by 989 Sports? No, that one's done by EA. This is NFL Game Day 99, just like the other one, but it doesn't have the similar logos. So yeah, it says the same thing there. I think this one's scratched up a bit too. Yeah, it is, but not as much as the other one. Here's the manual where it shows NFL Extreme on the back. I'm not going to go through everything in this, but yeah. We're already at 9 minutes, so I gotta... This is probably going to be a long video, so sorry guys. I might end up doing... Yeah, I'm going to do this in... No. I was going to think about doing it 2 parts, but I'm going to try to get it done in all 1 part. This I had a case for. It has like a mark on the top of it. I don't know where that came from. But this one doesn't work anymore. It'll load, but it won't let me play the game, which is weird. It'll just end up freeze once it goes straight to the menu. It's all scratched up. This is Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. I had the movie as a kid. My cousin has the movie now. Me and him had lots of fun playing this as kids growing up. Maybe one day I'll get a new copy and me and him will play it again one day. I need to get a case and a manual for that too. This is missing the manual and the front case, but this is the greatest hits version of A Bug's Life. I love that artwork. This is another Disney interactive game. There's a disc. This is all scratched up, but thankfully the game still works. So yeah, those 2 were from my childhood. I think the Bug's Life my dad gave to me. I don't remember. This is one my cousin gave to me. I have a PC game for it, but this is one that my cousin had. Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. This is a hard freaking Star Wars game. I can go through freaking Star Wars Episode 3 quicker than this, even though that's hard too, but I can still beat it. I've never actually beaten this game, which is sad. And I'm a Star Wars fan. Not like a lot of diehard Star Wars fans will, though, you know, cosplay and stuff. Maybe one day I'll cosplay just for fun. But I don't know. I'm thinking about buying me and friends and family. Well, me and my friends and some family members are gonna buy a couple custom lightsabers so that we can do a lightsaber battle. It'll be a tournament, but it'll be our tournament where we don't have to face other people around the world. This one was given to me by another friend who gave me the Duke Nukem game. This is Army Men 3D. This isn't the original case. This is in No, this is in a Namco Museum Volume 3. I have the Namco Volume 3 disc, but I'm just leaving them in the cases the way they were. This is Army Men 3D. Is this scratched up? Yeah, it is. But yeah, that's what the Namco Volume 3 looks like. It says, turn your home into an arcade with 6 classic hits. These are from, I think, the Atari era, these games. I could be wrong. But if they are, please correct me. I mean, please tell me if I'm right. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I've never actually completed this game. Maybe one day I will. So who knows? Now this one I know is from the Atari era. Asteroids. That's a fun game. I don't know where that mark came from, but I'm going to leave it because I'm just too lazy to clean off these things. But yeah, this is what it looks like on the inside. It has a little mark right there. I don't know what that is. This one's a little dusty too. Then it has a number. I doubt that that number works now these days. There's Canada and US number. Is this one all scratched up? Yep. And it has some marks on it. But I'm surprised that most of these games still work. Gotta be careful because I don't know if this is gonna rip or not. But yeah, that's what the manual looks like on the inside from one of the pages. When did this one come out? Let me go through some of these again. This one came out, does it say? 98. Namco Museum Volume 3 came out in 96. When did Army Man 3D come out? Damn, it's hard to read this shit. If someone knows when Army Man 3D came out, let me know because I can barely even read that. I mean, I have good eyes, but it's kind of hard to read that. I think Phantom Menace came out in 99, like the movie. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase came out in 2001. A Bug's Life came out in 98. Army Men Air Attack 2, I do not have the first one, which is sad. And I've never actually beaten this. It has crack marks, a couple here. This is actually a really fun game. Real Combat Plastic Men. These games were made by 3DO. I know, Synchronards, I know you have, I think you have the first, I don't know if you have this one, but I think you have the first one for Dreamcast. Damn. But yeah, it says Army Men, Sarge's Heroes 2, another great game from 3DO. But yeah, that's kind of what it looks like on the inside. There's a character bio. This one came out, oh damn, that's kind of hard to see. Does it say it on the back? In 2000. What time are we at? 15 minutes? Oh, we're way over 15 minutes. It's about to go 16 minutes. So I'm going to try to go quicker with this. So yeah, there's that. I think this is the exact same one that's on the Small Soldiers one. It says WDL, World Destruction League Thunder Tanks. And that's another 3DO game. So I'll keep this right here to find out. This is Midway presents Arcade Greatest Hits. The Midway Collection 2. I don't know if this has a disc in it. Oh, it does. So I don't know if any of these were Atari. If they were, you guys let me know, because I didn't grow up on Atari. My mom did a little bit. I'm not going to show the manual this time, but because that just wastes too much time. But yeah, and this one has cracks on it too. 2 up there and 1 down there. When did this come out? This came out in 97. This one my father gave me. This one has 2 discs in it. This has X-Men vs. Street Fighter. This one was given to me by another friend. Well, the same friend that gave me the Army Men games and the Duke Nukem. So yeah, I'm more of a fan. I like all fighting games like Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat. So yeah, this was actually a fun game. I don't know if they ever made sequels to them. This one scratched up, but it still works. This came out in between 97 and 98. This is ATV Quad Power Racing. This came out in 2000. So yeah, there's the disc. There's the back. Ah, come on, you fucker. Come on. Don't give me that bullshit. Dave Murrah Freestyle BMX. If I butchered the last name wrong, please forgive me. And then Jeremy McGrath. If I butchered that again, I'm sorry. Supercross 2000. So yeah. So eventually some of these games I will get the cases and manuals for them. Don't know when. This is the one that don't work because soda was spilled on it. Yeah, because I can smell Mountain Dew. I mean, it'll load to the menu, but it won't play. I don't know if you guys can tell. If you guys can't tell, that's alright. It has a big ring around right there. This is Space Jam. This came out in 1996. I did an LP on this, and I got over 1,000 views. I have the manual somewhere. I think it's in storage, so I'm going to have to get the actual case for it soon. This came out in 1998. Rampage Universal Tour 2. This is another one by Midway. That looks cool how it shows all the characters right there. So that came out in 98. I have another case of it. I think this is the one that probably doesn't work. Yeah, so there it is. There's the actual manual. Alright, this says driver, but I don't actually have driver. So eventually I'll get that game. And it says, need a hint. I don't know what that's supposed to represent. But this is the Namco Museum Volume 3 disc. So that one came out in 96. Here's another one from my first ever pickups. NHL Face-Off 2001 by 989 Sports. Gotta get that manual back in there. Now this one don't work, but eventually I'll get a new disc for it. Let's It's basically just a guy on the front of the manual. This came out probably 2000. Yep, 2000. Konami Arcade Classic Hits. Konami's not in here, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, it's Tetris Plus, which came out in 96, and Project Overkill, which came out in, if it says. It does not. If anybody knows, please let me know. So yeah, there's the Tetris disc. Here's Fisherman's Bait 2 Big 01 Bass, showing what was going to come out. There's the Overkill game. I've played both of them. I grew up with Tetris. Now I got to be very careful because of the back of this. It'll break. Actually, right here too. So this came out. What year is this? It doesn't even say on the front. This came out in. It doesn't even say. Oh, 99. So I got to be careful opening this. See, it comes off. So yeah, there's that. I could actually cut myself by doing this. This can actually slide off from the back, but I'm not going to let it do that. Get your ass back in there. This is showing some championship game, which I can't even read because there's some stupid sticker on it. If someone knows how to get these damn stickers off, please let me know. If not, I'm going to have to get a new case or a new manual. I don't know if WD-40 would do it, but if you guys know an easier way how to do it, please let me know. So yeah, this is actually fun to play. There is a practice mode so that you can actually get good at it. And funny thing is, that's a THQ game. Here's one of my favorite movie games of all time, along with Space Jam. Speaking of Space Jam, and thank you Sinking Orange for telling me this. Guys, there's going to be a sequel for Space Jam. I'm so happy. Sad thing is, I'm never going to be able to watch it with my Nana because I grew up watching that with her and this. Never watched them with my... I don't know if I watched them with my papa, who is her husband. But I know I watched Small Soldiers and Space Jam with my Nana. I did watch a lot of Disney movies with my grandfather. 3 of them being Aladdin, Lion King, and Toy Story. Yeah, so Small Soldiers by DreamWorks Interactive. There's the back of it. I gotta be careful getting this out because some pieces broke on the inside. There is Archer, leader of the Gorgonites. It has a ring around it and it's scratched, but it still plays. Just the music won't work. Nope, never mind. It's showing a different game right there. Have to tilt it a certain way or the pieces will fall out. Future Cop LAPD. That's going to be coming out in 98. This game came out in 98 around the time of the movie. There's Major Chip Hazard. I would open the manual, but I don't want everything to fall out. So yeah, down to the final game. How much time are we at? Damn, 23 minutes. Okay, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. This was one I had as a kid. Had to get it back. If you guys know if this was a 2-disc game, please let me know because it shows. It looks like it could be a 2-disc. I like how you can actually pull this thing out in a 2-disc thing. Let me get that thing in there. It says it's a 2-disc CD, but I don't know. But I love that artwork, especially that. This came out in 99. So yeah, there's the manual. There's Bugs Bunny. And then there's the disc. This was the other PlayStation 1 game that I got back summer 2014. It's a little scratched up, but it still plays, and I love this game. But I could just never beat it. It's so freaking hard. Half the missions I can't even get through. So yeah, I have about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 PlayStation 1 games. So that is not bad for a PlayStation 1 collection so far. I'll put them bad boys down there. Now, up to the PlayStation 3. This is Game of the Year edition. You guys saw, I think it was either in a live stream or a video, I don't remember. But if you guys know, please let me know in the comments. This does have the manual, which I'm happy. The disc. This game came out, oh shit, I don't even know if it says. It probably will, but I don't remember. Fuck. Excuse me. 2011. I am a huge, huge superhero fan. I grew up watching Batman the Animated Series, and funny thing is, in the Batman Arkham series, damn, what's his name? If you guys know who played the voice of Batman, I know you do know Sink and Orange. I can't remember his name right now. Kevin Conroy, that's who it is. Never mind, guys. Kevin Conroy played the voice of Batman in the animated series and the voice of Bruce Wayne. So he does it again in this game series. And the voice of the Joker from the TV show as well is actually back as Joker in this, which is Mark Hamill, who's Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. This is the only one that I do not know that has the manual. But I do love these game series. Haven't played Arkham Origins yet, or the one on the Xbox One / PS4. I've beaten this on 360. I'm still working on this. Haven't beaten it yet again. I'm going to do it a second time. Maybe eventually I'll play Arkham Origins, and then when I get the Xbox One and PS4, I will play Arkham Knight. So I know it's a good game because I've seen gameplay footage, but I haven't seen the whole footage. But if you guys know if it's worth playing, please let me know, because then I may actually get it one day. The Arkham City, so this is Arkham Asylum. It came with 3D glasses, but I didn't get it. It comes with 4 extra challenge maps. You can actually play as the Joker, but that's only for the challenge modes. Now, if you pre-ordered this game, I don't know if it was the same for the 360, but you can play as Catwoman, which is cool, but... And what you gonna do, I didn't get it. This one's also 3D compatible, but I do not have the 3D glasses. Maybe eventually I'll play them in 3D. Who knows? This one I think came out a couple of years after? No, around the same year I think. No. It says 2011, but I might be wrong. So you guys let me know. So yeah. Let's see. Next I'm gonna do Grand Theft Auto. You guys seen this in a video, I think, or maybe it was in a live stream, I don't remember. Whole thing's complete. I've already beaten it for the first time on the PS3. Never got a chance to beat it on the 360. I have it for the 360 complete, and it's brand new. This one's actually pre-owned, but it's brand new disc. Now my nephew decided to use black crayon on this. I don't know why. Eventually I'll get it clean, but I'll do both of them. I think I'm missing the manual for this one, am I? No. So, Kingdom Hearts, I played these on the PS2. I played Kingdom Hearts 2 first, which is right here. Played that one first before I played Kingdom Hearts 1, which was bad on my move, but still love the game series. I've actually beaten only Kingdom Hearts 1 on PS3. These are the final mixed versions of the first 2 games. So yeah, there's the disc with Sora. There's the manual. They don't actually look like manuals, which is sad. I hate that shit. Turn them into freaking manuals like the good old days, and then I got a code which I'm not going to show. Disc are brand new. When was this released? Back in 2013. This didn't come out till 2014. So this one has Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, which in Japan, that was Japan only got the Final Mix version, and they got it again, apparently. Kingdom Hearts, RE Chain of Memories, or Re-Chain of Memories, however you want to say it, which is the card-based battle game, which I could never beat. I almost came close to beating it on the Game Boy. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, HD remastered cinematic, so you can't play that. That's only on the DS. It's the same spiel with this, where it's no freaking manual, no actual manual. There's the disc. Can I get this damn thing in there? There we go. This one has Kingdom... Come on, close. There we go. This one has Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, It says the story is not over. Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, which I could never beat. I still have to beat. You have 3 characters in this one. You got. Well, actually, I can show them better here. You got Terra. Ven, who's the character I haven't been, and then Aqua. And then you get Kingdom Hearts Recoded HD Remastered Cinematics, which is only on DS. So, and then this was one I got at a pawn shop for like $3, which is funny. NBA 2K7. Don't know if it has a manual. Maybe I'll find out if it does one day. This came out in 2006, which pretty sure a lot of you guys know about. Toy Story 3, which I got at another pawn shop. It says $7, but this was, I think I got it for free. Yeah, I got 2 of them for free, along with the original Xbox game. This one has a manual. It says Zurg, playable character only on PlayStation. Actually, I don't know if he was only playable on PlayStation 3. But yeah, knowing me, I'm gonna get it because I'm a huge Disney fan. One thing I like is that they show that you only get 3 characters to play as. You get Woody, Buzz, and Jessie, and playable as Zurg. That's it. Someone wrote their name on that. I don't know why. But yeah, now I can actually say I own the game. This came out back in probably around the same time as the movie, but I don't remember. If anybody knows when this came out, let me know in the comments below. This one I got for Christmas last year. I wish it was the next gen version, but whatever. I've already actually completed 100% WWE 2K16. They show this to represent to show WWE Supercard. I played it. I'm done playing it now because of the stupid freaking updates. It won't let me play it on my damn phone, so I gave up. Then it shows this when that was coming out, Battleborn. Same thing again with this bullshit. No freaking manual. Like, I'm sick and tired of that shit. Just give us the manuals. And yes, this is brand new. The only problem I have with it is that sometimes the music won't play when you're done with a match, which is stupid, but whatever. Like the other game that you saw that I got along with this. So this came out in 2013, which I'm not gonna re-show again because you guys already saw that, and I'm not gonna re-show this, but this one came out, I don't know if it'll say because a lot of shit's blocking it. 2012. So I only got 2 greatest hits games. And the one thing I like about these older games, because look at this. It shows PS3 like that, and it shows PS3 like that. And then if you look, it's different. It shows it going down like that, and then it shows it at the top there. And then it shows it written different up there, which is kind of cool. Okay, final 3. Sly Collection, which I played all 3 of these on the PS2, being number 2 and number 3 on PlayStation 2. Beat them again on PlayStation 3. Never beat the first one. I'm going to keep on trying because I've almost come close. I know I can do it. It's just a matter of time. So you got Sly 1 and the Thievius Raccoonus. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. And then it shows gameplay of the 3rd game on the back. This one is not 3D compatible, but it says it is, but it's really not. One thing I like about this, which I'm going to show first, is look at that. That is legit. So yeah, there's the disc. This is actually brand new, barely any scratches, which I like. So yeah, that's the inside of the manual. That's what it looks like, and then it shows 4 games for PlayStation Move, which I'm not even actually going to do, but I will actually get the games. Maybe one day I'll try PlayStation Move. This was remastered. The games came out between 2002 2005. This doesn't even say. Remastered back in 2010 by Sucker Punch and the guys that did the 4th game, which is Sanzor Games, Inc. So yeah, I got this complete as well. No manual, which is stupid. It shows the manual like that. Like, what the fuck, see? But I like how it shows slide right there. They're actually doing a movie. I don't know when the movie's supposed to be coming out. I don't know if it actually came out yet. It was supposed to go in theaters. If it already did, then I missed it. But if you guys know when the movie's coming out, please let me know. I'm sorry if this is going to be a long video. This came out, I think, back in 2014. No, 2013. I was wrong. Maybe they'll do a fifth one. I don't know. This one's called Thieves in Time, where he saves his ancestors. And then the final game, which you guys know. Don't know if it has a manual, but I'll find out myself. Which is the Stick of Truth, which you guys are already seen me. This is the other one that I got from that pawn shop on NBA 2K7. So, I'm going to come back with the third video in just a minute. So, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you guys want to see more. Me getting pickups or doing more collection videos of stuff that I got. Maybe one day I'll do movies. I don't know. I got to get all my movies first. I don't got that much Blu-rays, so won't do that until I got maybe like about 30 Blu-rays or so. So, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll be right back with the third video of my original Xbox collection.